You're on.
All right.
Go.
You sure?
Yeah.
What's today?
Friday.
You sure it's not Monday? It's like the third shot that we've done this video, y'all. It's been an epic morning so far. Hope y'all are having a great week. Today is Friday, right? So, not Friday the 13th. Friday the
11.
12th? 11?
Sure.
No, what?
I don't know.
Okay, cool. So, bringing you a new day. I say that every day, practically. So, here's a special for today, you all. This is a smoked Korean barbecue style short rib, beef short rib, served with a side of dipping sauce on the side. It's called samjung, and we're doing a cold cucumber salad. It's a Korean cucumber salad called oi muchim. All right, and if you're wondering why is it already plated up, well, that's part of the filming process that we had technical difficulties on. But I want to describe this dish to you so that you know what you're getting. These beef short ribs, which I got from our friends at Southern Rhythm Cattle Company. Shout out Brian Katie. Excellent stuff. These turned out ridiculous. And I marinated them for many, many, many hours in soy sauce, brown sugar, some mirin, which is a rice wine, some ginger, some garlic, pureed Basque pears. Yeah, all that stuff.
Yummy.
Yeah, it all got pureed up, and I marinated those things in there for, I think, like 10 hours. And then I smoked them, and usually I smoke all my beef with a mix of wood that contains primarily oak, white oak. This time I went with the wild cherry wood to give it a little bit of a different flavor. The dipping sauce, the samjung, is comprised primarily of a Korean condiment called gochujang, which is yeah, right. I saw your eyebrows.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, nice pronunciation.
Thanks.
Good job.
It's a fermented Korean chili paste, and it should be served as a dipping sauce. When you get your box, I would caution you against just dumping it right over your beef short rib because it has soy sauce in it, it has some sesame oil in it, some garlic, it has some green onion in it, and it has some diced serrano pepper and diced red chilies as well. What does that mean? That means...
Spicy?
Davey, I'm talking to you. Davey at Shiloh, talking to you. You'll like that. That's good. But it is a little bit spicy. Does it knock you out? No. But it has a really nice kick to it. I think it goes really, really well. You can also see here, did you get in on this yet?
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's do it again.
So, yeah, you see how dark, nice and crusty this short rib is?
Mm-hmm.
And this is the sacrificial lamb, so we're going to be eating that. But you can see just how absolutely tender that is. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look how tender that is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So, that's going to be very nice. And then we have this salad, this oi muchim, which I wanted to do like a cold, kind of a cleansing side for it because this packs an immense amount of flavor. I'm going to come back to that in a minute. An immense amount of flavor, and you want something to kind of be able to cleanse your palate, kind of cool you off a little bit, and that's what this cucumber salad does. Now, there is a little bit of red chili flake in it. When I made it, in my mind, it was going to taste a little spicier than it does. It really doesn't taste spicy. It's got a very simple vinaigrette with it. Some rice vinegar, a little bit of sesame oil, some fresh garlic, and the red chili pepper is pretty much what's in it. And it sat for several hours. It's going to be a really, really nice combination for you. Now, when we're talking about taste, y'all need to keep in mind, like I'm a little bit old school, right? I went to culinary school in '96, which it's amazing that I'm calling it old school. I still feel like that was just yesterday. Mm-hmm. That being said, irregardless...
Oh, don't.
Sorry,
don't.
I couldn't help it. Regardless of that, there are now no longer 4 senses of taste. Did you know this?
No, I don't.
Yeah, there's not 4 senses of taste, right? Salty, sour, bitter, sweet. It's not just that anymore. There is something that the hip kids That's the children
That's
in the
the
background.
kids playing.
That's something
Hey,
that the hip
guys.
kids have made popular now, and I hear it all the time. And quite frankly, there's that part of me that when I hear it, I go, because people say it so often anymore. And that terminology is called umami. Have you heard this? Have you heard this?
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not.
Like they teach this in
Umami.
culinary school now?
They didn't back when I went.
Is it now? Okay,
Yeah, but
what
it's
is
the
it?
thing. I think there was like whispered about it. It was like, well, the Japanese, blah blah blah. And so yeah, but that's become like a catchphrase anymore. I want more umami. And I was just
I've
like,
never heard
are you
this.
kidding me?
What does it
Well,
mean?
I mean, if you can barely, like, if you're the level of cook that you can successfully maybe heat up a pot of SpaghettiOs out of the can, probably you haven't heard this terminology. If you're somebody that knows the difference between a Macedon cut and a Julienne cut, you've probably heard the term umami, okay?
Okay.
Umami was a term that was first, man, wow, huh? Tornado up there. It was first come up with by in 1908 by Kikune Aikida in Japan. And he came up with the fact that you can actually sense, your tongue can actually taste this umami, which has actually been broken down to, yeah, I know, right? It's really hard to do.
Sorry, I can't stop.
It's been broken down to where it's basically your ability to sense glutamate. Okay? So, if you were to want to say, well, what is he talking about? Take a nacho cheese Dorito, and I say Dorito because they have MSG in them, and eat it. And that sense, that very savory sensation that leaves a coating in your mouth after you swallow a Dorito that makes you want another one, that is a sense of umami. Soy sauce brings umami, things like that. In Italian cooking, like tomato sauce with mushrooms and Parmesan cheese has been proven to bring umami. So anyway, just so you know, quick little fact there, plenty of umami in this dish. The kids are about to kill each other up there. So
We're gonna have to cut this one off.
Yeah. We're gonna have to get going. So
Okay,
y'all
we'll
enjoy
see you
yourselves.
soon.
We'll see you soon. Thank you very much. Have a good one. God bless. Peace.
Bye.